Welcome back. If that isn't a welcoming visage, I really don't know what is. That's the kind of man that I'd like to tuck me in a bed at night. Anywho, back to episode 3. Let's get into this bad boy. Let's just quickly check whether or not now we've beaten the Cleric Beast, whether or not this is now a safe place for this person. Alright, well that does not appear to be the case, but that's fine. That's the thing with From Software games, you kinda always have a hard time telling whether or not what you've actually done is what's required of you for the quest giver in these circumstances. They're never overly clear, there's no heads-up display or anything that makes it clear on these, so you kinda just have to go back and check. Although, you know, in hindsight, clearing out the Cleric Beast, I guess it made the area safer, but there's still monsters all roaming the streets, so I think we really need to just find her some home of some description, although nothing that I've seen thus far matches that description in any detail. Looks like we're coming into some kind of sewer at the moment. Very interesting sort of thing. Looks like we're going to have to get down and dirty. This also seems like the kind of spot where they'd hide something in one of these little alcoves. Yeah, we need to fall back. There's no point fighting him there with the whip. We'll just end up clanking on the side of the walls. It seems like the whips are really good against these guys, so I want to use that over just slapping them with the cane. There is some garbage creature over there shooting at me. They are so dead. Ooh, I see something glowing off there on the side. We'll get to that side after. We're just going to check out everything first here. We don't want to leave any rock unturned. Look, in these kind of games, they are notorious for hiding things. So it really rewards players that have the willingness to go and search every little nook and cranny and discover all those little well-kept secrets. Like, honestly, one playthrough is never enough to find them. I go back and I play the original Dark Souls, and even now, after playing through Dark Souls, maybe like, 10 plus playthroughs of the game, I still go back and I find things that I haven't yet found before. It amazes me how many little secrets are in that game. Am I the only one who just didn't see that guy? I don't know how he was blending in so well. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't really know what it is, guys. But he is just an absolute ninja. He has got natural camouflage, I swear. Once again, the whip has shown itself to be the superior weapon above all others. If you just missed that little sneaky shot there, we were actually able to hit him while he was completely blocked off by the wall. That is just how good the whip is. You can just get that around those walls. So we've cleared out all of this room now, so this appears to be the only way out of here. Oh, then again, we did knock some things down from the ceiling. We haven't grabbed those. I think they'll be down here. Yeah, that looks like them, but at the same time, that looks like a pretty long fall, and I don't see any obvious ladders, so I'm guessing there'll be another way that we can get up on there. Don't really want to risk any serious fall damage here. I'm not sure how forgiving this game is with fall damage. I know Dark Souls is not very forgiving at all, so we're not going to take our chances just yet. If we can find another way there. Oh, goddamn! That bastard just snuck up on me. I am actually exceptionally grateful for my headset that I'm wearing, because I heard that coming from behind me. Had I not had that 3D spatial hearing, I forget what the feature's called, but where you can hear where sound's coming from various directions. Had I not had that, I would have been in a real pickle with this guy. He would have got that easy opening shot on me. But luckily, I heard it coming just before. We're gonna go with the same protocol here. We're just gonna explore all of this top section, make sure we don't miss any little secrets before we head down to the bottom. Oh, no, no, no. You can't fool me, Bloodborne. I see that crow hiding behind that crate. Oh, no. I ain't getting surprised. Looks like we're gonna have to go trudging through a sewer. That is absolutely lovely. There is nothing I enjoy more in this world than walking through other people's shit. In fact, I am glad that I can finally find a game that lets me live out my fantasy. This is ideal. Alright, we've gone through the entree. Up until now, everything's just been an entree, but now we're getting into the main course, the real meat and potatoes here. We're gonna get down and dirty. We're getting into this sewer. We're getting up to our waist. Alright, this is slightly disappointing. We're just up to our ankles in it. But you know what? Look, this is better than nothing. At least some of my fantasy can play out. as I had hoped it would. I am keen as can be. Finally, my fantasies get to play out in a game that I actually enjoy. Some of you might be wondering why I'm bringing up all this deep-seated personal sewage passion that's been lurking within me just beneath the surface. Well, look, I'm just hoping that I might be able to meet a few other people out there in the world that share my passion for sewers. And maybe then I won't feel so alone. I'll feel like there's someone that understands me, and ultimately I'm hoping that person or people who understand me and my passion for sewers will want to meet up and become real-life friends so we can go out and go dumpster diving, sewage diving, whatever it is. Anything real trash related and human excrement related, I'm all for. Like, that is 100% my passion, without a doubt. So I'm just hoping there's some other people out there that share my passion for these sort of things, and then maybe we could just meet up, you know, and get to know each other and ultimately share our passions together. That's why I bring it up. It's pretty saddening that this sewage section has come to an end. I'd really like to see a version of this game reworked where all of this other medieval European setting is sort of just like cut out, and it's all just replaced with one long sewage haul. Essentially just a trip or a trek through this sewer. Like, that would be a pretty entertaining game, I feel, if it was just that for, say, like, I don't know, maybe hundreds of hours worth of content. Good evening, sir or madam. I'd like just a moment of your time, if you could answer a quick questionnaire. What's your opinion on sewers? No, you don't have to open the door. Just answer the question, please, and I'll be out of your hair in no time. Well, shit, I guess she doesn't want to answer the questions. And to think, I thought they were pretty simple questions, but seems like she's got her own agenda there, her own thoughts going on. So look, let's not get too involved in that. Let's not get too bogged down in all that. Let's move on and ultimately figure out where the hell we're going up here. Where does this lead? I'm hoping it takes us to an above-ground sewer, honestly. That would be an ideal situation. Wait a minute. We know this place. We've been through here. This was right at the start of the game. So it looks like we've just unlocked yet another shortcut. Although I'm not sure if this is actually a quicker route than just going from spawn on the bridge. But maybe this route would be better if we hadn't beaten the Cleric Beast. I nearly missed this. I'm just a sewer enthusiast looking for a friend.
But I know that smell.
Oh yeah, you'd know that smell anywhere, honestly.
We looked for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Alright, I'll do it. But if they're nowhere near the sewer, I can't promise you that I'll actually find them.
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
If it's not Darude Sandstorm, I'm gonna say your dad has a bad taste in music. Alright, let's hear this poppin' tune. It better be something good. Hey, that's pretty good. I gotta hear that again. Hey kid, your dad's taste in music ain't so bad. I am overjoyed when I tell you guys that the sewer trek is not yet over. We're delving back into the sewer, dirtier than ever. Oh, you ain't gonna fool me with that playing dead shit. Nah. I've played a From Software game before. Anything that is just lying on the ground, anything that just looks like a corpse, like the dead remains of something, is in fact a creature just waiting to murder you the moment you pick up the item next to it. They pull this shit in every one of their games at multiple points. Like, come on, people. If you've played another From Software game, if you've played any of the Dark Souls, you know this. If you haven't learnt this, then you haven't been paying attention. I was just thinking, like, what the hell are these creatures? And then it just dawned on me. These are my people. These are sewer dwellers. Look at that. They are so enamored with the sewer water that they are literally lying face down in this stuff. They drag their bodies through it. They revel within it. These are my people. If only we could put aside our differences. If only we could find the common ground between us. If only they could realize the passion that we both share for sewers, then maybe, just maybe, we wouldn't have to fight. But, to be honest, it just looks like these guys are going to kill me one way or another. I don't know how I can communicate this point to them. I don't know if there's any way that I'll ever be able to make that clear to them. But, you know, I guess that's just life. Like, that is what it is, you know? Ooh, we gotta make sure we check down every little nook and cranny down here. This seems like a good spot to hide something. Honestly, I'm not sure if there's actually secret illusionary walls in this game like there is in the Dark Souls series. So I'm not sure if I should be going around and just like slapping every wall that looks a bit suspicious or not. Alright, my treasure senses are tingling. Surely there will be something hidden down this alley. We're just gonna deal with these damn sewage dwellers first. I don't need them crawling up behind me while I'm going down there. Ooh, another one that has fallen asleep face down in the sewage. And what is that I see behind him but a secret? Bloodborne, you can't keep secrets from me. I'm gonna find him. Wherever you hide him, I'll be there. I'm gonna figure it out how to get there. I don't give a damn. Whatever secrets you got, I'm gonna uncover them. That's what I do. It's what I'm here for. It's why I play these games. That and the incredible suffering that comes with it. That's right. You have to be a masochist to enjoy these games. That's just a simple fact. As far as any From Software game goes, it is pretty much the same thing. There's barely any From Software games that feature anything less than incredibly difficult gameplay. And look, I love that. That's what I'm all about. But I figure people that actually watch this, like the people that watch it but don't actually play it, they must be sadists. They must be drawing their enjoyment from watching other people suffer. Although I imagine the people that are up here are watching the YouTube videos of this, they're not that, because you're getting at least this particular video. You're not that, because, you get, like, the condensed version. You don't get to see all of the failed attempts that I have when I go through here. But, you know, for those who are looking for that experience, you can always check out my Twitch. That's right, it's time for a shameless plug. I film these live on Twitch. You can check them out. And if you want to watch all the suffering in between these clips, you're more than welcome to check them. Links are in the description. Now seriously, whoever threw that boulder is about to have my cane shoved deep up their backside. I'm gonna get in there where the sun don't shine. You are going to regret the day you ever crossed me. I'm guessing it was this big lug, and he's about to have it done to him. He has crossed me one too many times, and that would be one time to be exact. That's all it takes. You can tell this guy doesn't take no shit. You should be able to tell that from the mustache and the pointy nose. Honestly, that guy never stood a chance. Oh man, I just realized there's a leap attack. Like, I've been playing this game for like nearly like 5 hours. I've played like hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours worth of Dark Souls games. And I have just completely blanked the fact that in Dark Souls you have a leap attack. I didn't even try to do the leap attack in this. I didn't even bother with it. I tried to do a kick. I couldn't do a kick and I was just like, oh, yep, well, look, that's that. I guess there's no other forward flicking moves that you can pull off here by flicking up the analog stick. I guess that's that case closed. We've gotten to the bottom of this. We've figured out all of the movesets that are possible within Bloodborne, and we can say that we're done and dusted here. Everything is covered. There's nothing else to worry about. We have ticked off that. We know every single move. Yes, well look, if you guys haven't already realized, yes, I am a bit of an idiot at the best of times. But you know what? That impairment is not going to stop me from absolutely destroying Bloodborne. I'm saying it now, we're not even like 1/10 of the way through the game, but Bloodborne is going to get destroyed. I will be the one at the helm when that happens. Don't you worry, we're gonna get through this. Well, he looks like a positively friendly fellow. Let's go say hi. He's been killing these monsters as well, it seems. So look, we'll probably get along, right? We'll probably be the best of friends. And look, maybe even better friends if he's a fan of the sewer.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Oh no, sir, you must have me mixed up. See, I'm a hunter, not a beast. It's my job to kill them, as far as I know. It would seem we have failed all of our diplomacy attempts, and we're just gonna have to fight. Well, look, that's life, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, this guy is way quicker than our Cleric Beast. We're gonna have to keep on our toes here. We don't really get much time to anticipate any of his attacks. He's very much like a bunch of rapid-fire sort of hits. Like, you just gotta keep bobbing and weaving. That's the only real strategy here. You can't get like a lot of hits against him, because he's just gonna keep on going. Damn, that pistol move he's got as well, it's so quick, like, there's barely any wind-up time to that. How are you meant to see that coming? I have no idea. Like, I dodged the first one there, but I think that was just pure luck, to be entirely honest. Like, there's about a quarter of a second where he brings the pistol up, that scattershot pistol, and he goes off. Although the whip is certainly serving us well here, it seems like we've just got enough reach that we can hit him with a quick cheeky slash every attack or so. As long as we're just outside of that axe range, I think we should be fine.
What's that smell?
Oh, he's asking what that smell is. Surely he can tell what that smell is. Like, we've just been trekking through a sewer for the last 10-15 minutes. Like, I'd say it's a pretty identifiable smell. Honestly, I'm surprised you can actually smell my blood over the scent of sewage. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, sure, he's just drawn a little bit of my blood, maybe he's got some of it from my blades, but you think that blood would be thickly caked with its sewage, judging by how long I spent in that sewer, how much rolling around I did within there, and splashing about within that water. You'd think, but well, maybe he's got a nose for this kind of stuff. That tree was actually really helpful. You could whip around it while he couldn't actually hit us through it. So I don't know, we'll try and bait him back over there and see if we can sort of hold him there and just whip him around the tree. Dang, he's moving up on me really fast here. It's a good idea, but at the same time, I don't know if it's actually possible to do. Easier said than done. Although, we did just do the same thing, essentially with the tombstones there. I don't know if they blocked the bullet fire as well, but like, perhaps there's lots of different spots in here that we can whip around corners with that he just can't get us on. Man, I shouldn't jinx it, but we're doing way better on this for our first try than the Cleric Beast. Like, I don't know, I guess the Cleric Beast was an optional boss, so he wasn't meant to be, you know, he's not meant to be the one that you actually have to beat to get past, so they can make it all more harder. Oh, hell no. I may have spoken a little bit too soon here on this one. We've got a quarter of his health left, and now some extra phase has been activated. It's about to get really crazy here. Damn it. Man, he was even breaking the tombstones up in that phase, so we're going to be wary of that in the future. But jeez, he got even more aggressive somehow. I didn't even think that was possible, but there you go. Alright, well, I think we've made some good progress for this episode, although I think there's still a few areas within Central Yharnam that we've left unexplored. So we're going to make sure we figure out those within the next episode, and then we're going to absolutely obliterate this boss. We are going to wipe the floor with them, that is without a doubt. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed episode 3, and stay tuned for the next one.